Well, hello everyone, it's me Chanel. Today I am going to bring you the master bedroom makeover and tour. You have seen some of the clips in my latest videos. I have just been tweaking a little bit of a few items. I was looking for a table specifically for the room. To myself, oh my gosh, shop your home. And I looked right downstairs and boom, there she was for me. So I just scooped her up, brought her right on up the stairs. Now in the master bedroom, as I have shown you in different clips and makeover things that I am doing thrift store finds, you can see right behind me the artwork. I showed you a video of me completing the makeover of these frames that I inspired, motivated, and moving to create something, of course, for yourself in your spaces, or like I like to say, maybe for someone else. I changed out, which is the bed. A little bit of it on my Etsy shop, which of course will be linked down below, which will be some of the pillows that I will show you, as well as the covers I will show you in the video that I have made that are in the shop, as well as I use in my own home. And the bed, as you can see, is very, very high bed. I needed something, or I wanted something that was very high, and of course it's a king size bed wide, so it took up a lot of the space that is along the long wall. So doing a treatment on the wall would just not make any sense in this particular space, because I have a lot of movement going on with the pattern that is already in the headboard. And of course, as you can see on the headboard, it is a upholstered headboard. And again, I really like, I have kept my two wing chairs and I really like them. I had the upholsterer do these many years ago and upholster them in this beautiful cream fabric, and it is a chenille fabric, and I just absolutely love it, and they continue to look exceptionally well in the space, and that's why I keep them a neutral. I switched out the curtains, and I'll show you a clip here of the color that they were at first. They were this citron green cross between a yellow and a green mix, make it very light. Again, it was already light, pretty neutral, but it had a lot of color, a very soft, creamy off-white color for the drapery. I kept my existing pole, took a can of spray paint, and I just spray painted the pole. Why go out and purchase rod when I have something that is already existing that I could use and just make over? Here is the table that I was speaking of that I shopped my home, and I just liked my texture. I like my wood elements, and it has this beautiful wash finish over it, which brings in the creamy and the white neutral tones that are also in the bedside tables on the opposite end of the wall. They are still very elegant in their design. I wouldn't consider them just glam, but some people do just because it's mirrored. But I like the reflection, which gives me, again, that little sparkle, extra sparkle in the space that I need. And it keeps it from feeling very heavy in the space, because the headboard is already very large, the chairs are large, even though they are still cream or light in their color and in their tone. The openness of the mirrors opens up the space, so that again, it doesn't feel just heavy or there's just solid objects sitting here in the space, but the wood helps to close it in and bring it all together. I'm still a little bit on the fence about it is the area floor enhancement. In other words, a area rug. But I just don't like the word rug. The area floor enhancer, I added this piece, and I really like the colors in it. Again, I'm not too sure I'm going to keep it. I haven't completely decided. I do like my floors, and I like seeing my floors. Area floor enhancement does create that warm feeling underfoot. I was bringing the color from around the room, the creams and all the neutral colors, from the floor or from the walls all around the room down to the floor, because as you can see here, my floor is very dark with the shade of wood that is applied to it, and it just enhances it and brings the lightness up. But again, I am still on the fence about the area floor enhancement. I'm not too sure about it because I like seeing my floors. So you guys let me know down in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen, what you think. You think I should keep the area floor enhancement or nix it? Let me know. Before we start beautifying our spaces, we want to clean up our spaces by doing a little dusting, a little wipe down of different surfaces, and perhaps even steaming your curtains, your furniture as well before placing all of the beautiful items in your space. Adding things like my pillows, placing them on top of the bed as well. Told you before, I am adding the Sheila 1 and the Sheila 2 pillow on top of the bed, as well as Lady Z and here as well, and the leopard cream and gold leopard print on top of the ottoman that sits across the room under the artwork that I produce. On top of the table here, I'm going to just add a floral that I have had for a few years, and I just revamped it through the months, years, and seasons on top of the table that I have added to the space as well. Maybe adding a couple of pillows on top of the chairs. I do like it just open sometimes, and sometimes I like to look at a pillow. Now the comforter that you see me placing here in the space is one that I have made. I made this with the soft blue fabric that you see on the pillow that is on my Etsy shop, linked down below. And I made a king size comforter for the bed, and that is what I'm going to place on top of it now. And I'm going to give it a trifold and just put it at the end of the bed. You can always spread it across the bed, or you can give it one single fold, but like here I'm giving a trifold and just placing it at the end of the bed just to enhance the look as well as it is functional. Next, I'm going to just add a lot of the accessories.
And here is some of the items that I will add to the room, which is these boxes. And as you can see here, they're adorned with the gold. And it has the stone on the front, and there are two, I guess you can call them some nesting boxes. Great for some storage of your jewelry that you can drop in at the end of the day, as well as this mirrored box here. Again, you can store jewelry in here, medications, and put that right at your bedside. And I really like butterflies as well, another one of my creatures of nature that I do delight in, just because of their sheer beauty and their color and just the whole growth process of a butterfly. And when you get items like this, they're typically very flat laying, and I just like to bend them and give them a little movement as if they were frozen in time. And adding a little whimsy, the unexpected in the room with this little set of the monkeys. A mirror tray to add a quick vignette up top of the bed as well. And you know I need to have my birds. And so I will just continue to add all of the accessories on top of the nightstands that are going on either side of the bed. And I hope you continue to enjoy the rest of the video. Stay till the end, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and definitely hit that subscribe button. This has been me, Chanel, here, and I will see you all for the next one. Have a wonderful week upcoming.
You say take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night. When I close my eyes, I see trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.